What if the perfect sequel isn't a copy, but a complete reinvention? In 1986, James Cameron transformed a haunted house in space into a full-blown combat zone. Where the first film whispered terror, Aliens screams it through the barrel of a pulse rifle. It's a masterclass in escalation, turning one perfect organism into an entire hive. This audacious shift from creeping horror to high-octane action didn't just redefine a franchise, it redefined the very concept of a sequel. Nowhere is this shift more evident than the infamous bug hunt. We watch as cocky colonial Marines descend into the eerie silence of the Hadley's Hope atmosphere processor. Their helmet cams flicker with static, but the real tension comes from the sound, the frantic, high-pitched beeping of the motion trackers. It's a symphony of dread that erupts into pure, unadulterated chaos, stripping away their bravado and plunging them, and us, into a desperate fight for survival. This heart-pounding rhythm is driven by James Horner's iconic score, a masterpiece forged under impossible pressure. With only weeks to work and facing unfinished edits, Horner crafted a primal, percussive soundtrack that became the film's very heartbeat. He repurposed and rearranged cues, creating a militaristic anthem of survival that has been emulated ever since. That frantic, clanging percussion is the sound of a war for humanity's future. But the on-screen spectacle was born from real-world chaos. On the cold floors of a decommissioned power station, a tense relationship between the American director and his British crew fueled a masterclass in creative problem-solving. The terrifying 14-foot-tall alien queen wasn't computer-generated imagery. It was a marvel of practical effects, a massive puppet operated by over a dozen people. The iconic M41A pulse rifles were themselves cobbled together from parts of other weapons. Sadly, many of these props were disassembled or lost after filming, becoming mythical artifacts from a legendary production. This hands-on craftsmanship is why the film still feels so dangerously, viscerally real. The ultimate version of this story, however, wouldn't be seen for years. The director's cut restores 17 crucial minutes that transform the film from a great action movie into an emotional masterpiece. We finally see the Hadley's Hope colony before its fall, giving faces to the victims. We learn of Ripley's own daughter, a loss that profoundly deepens her desperate drive to protect Newt. The addition of the automated sentry gun sequence, a nail-biting battle of dwindling ammunition, ratchets the tension to an almost unbearable level. It completes Ripley's journey, elevating her from a mere survivor to a mother fighting for a new family. From its chaotic creation to its last-minute score and its perfected final cut, Aliens is a testament to the power of relentless vision. It proved that a sequel could be more than just a continuation. It could be an evolution, a war. And that is why it remains one of the most unforgettable science fiction films ever made.